My name is Kortney Deleshaw. My kids' names are Noah, Lizzy, Owen, Aaron, and we live in Atlanta, Georgia. Noah's main diagnosis is cerebral palsy. When we got Noah's official diagnosis, we felt relief, honestly. We knew, we expected it, and when we finally got it, we were like, okay, so now we can take steps forward to help him. For the entire family, we were prepared for it. We knew it was coming, and once he got his diagnosis, we got him into therapy, and with getting Noah into therapy, we were able to get the other kids into therapy, and it became a whole family event, honestly. We are a big family, and it all happened at once because I had quadruplets. So what led to Noah's diagnosis is he had a grade 4 brain bleed in the NICU. He was also born with a genetic disorder called open lip schizencephaly. So even without the brain bleed, Noah might have been very similar to how he is now because of the open lip schizencephaly. Life with quadruplets is completely insane, but it's fun, full of joy, but it's just chaotic. When I found out I was having quadruplets, I was shocked. It was not something I was mentally prepared for. In our free time, we like to play outside, and we watch Cinderella and Minnie Mouse, and we just play and just have fun together. Noah is 4. Noah's personality is just joy. He's been through so many hardships, and he's just happy all the time. It doesn't matter what it is. Noah's relationship with his siblings is, again, it's just joy. He finds humor in Owen getting in trouble. He enjoys when they come up and interact with him. I think him and Lizzy are probably the closest, and she just takes that nurturing aspect with him. Noah's favorite thing to do is probably lay on the floor and kick. And he enjoys them running around him, throwing a ball. Kind of like Monkey in the Middle. That's probably his absolute favorite thing. Some of the challenges we face with Noah's CP a lot has had to do with his lungs. Kids with CP don't have the best lungs normally, and with Noah, that also came with chronic lung disease. And we have spent a lot of time in and out of the hospital because of that. But his CP in general, we've just embraced it. It's him, and he thrives. So the CP affects Noah's development. He doesn't meet normal milestones. He has a hard time holding his head up. He has a hard time using his arms, and he has very limited trunk strength. That's really how it's affected him, and because of all that, it's affected things like his GI system and, like I said, his lungs. But it's all things that we've learned to manage and work on in therapies and with his doctors. Noah received his Zing Portable sander when he was around 1 year old through insurance. Noah's therapy routine at home is we stand in a stander every day that we're home. He can stand in it for an hour. He'll stand in it for 3 to 4 hours. He loves it. Noah attends physical therapy. He attends occupational therapy and speech therapy. For us getting the Zing Portable sander, it was easy. Noah was part of a developmental clinic in our children's hospital, and they kind of took charge and referred us to everyone that we needed, and we got our Zing Portable sander through the children's hospital. It took around, I want to say, 6 months for us to receive it. Some of my favorite features of the Zing Portable are just how easy it is to use. There's not a lot to it, and strapping him in is such a breeze. There's not too many straps, but there's enough straps to keep him in. And I like that it's lightweight, so I'm able to move it around our entire house if I need to. Wherever the kids are, I can move the stander. So we're all together and Noah's never left out. So stander helps Noah interact with his family and siblings more. The kids are able to go up and play with him, or he's able to see everyone face to face, and that's really important for him. Hip dysplasia is a concern for Noah. Noah sees an orthopedic surgeon once a year right now to monitor any signs of hip dysplasia. With the stander, we're able to put his hips in different positions to help prevent complications with that. A big feature for Noah right now is keeping his legs straight and his toes forward. That is currently how we're strengthening his hips and his muscles at the moment. Zing Portable has helped maintain Noah's hip health. So far, we are in the clear of any hip issues and like to maintain that. So for Noah, some other health benefits from the Zing Portable have been GI. Noah has had awful reflux his entire life, but the more that I am able to stand him and he's able to strengthen his core muscles, he's throwing up less. He's able to hold his food down. And another really big feature for Noah is his lung health. When he's standing, he can work on his thoracic muscles and is able to strengthen his lungs and breathe correctly, so he doesn't have any issues. The most emotional benefits for Noah while he's standing is just happiness. He's smiling, playing with his siblings and watching them. So for Noah, activities are difficult. He enjoys activities that include me playing with a ball with him or playing with little cars. A lot of times his sister will go take a car and play on the tray with him. But for Noah, activities are very limited. As a parent, I feel relief at knowing that he's doing something that's so easy that can help him. Not that standing for him is easy, but for me to do that for him is easy, and that's helping him, and that just brings me relief. When we first brought the stander here and Noah was standing upright with his siblings, I was just excited. I was like, yay, you can finally interact and they can come up to you and you can see everything that's going on around you. My favorite feature of the Zing Portable stander is just the flexibility of it. There's not a lot of straps. It's so easy for me to use, and it supports Noah in all the right ways, which is extremely important. The Zing Portable, it has a collapsible frame, so it's easy for me to close up and put in a closet if I need to ever put it away. When Noah was little, we took it to my parents' house once, and it was super easy and so easy to get in and out of the car and set up in my parents' house. Noah was able to stand somewhere else and interact with those people around him. For Noah to go other places and stand and interact with other people, especially our family, my parents, it just brings everyone joy to see him upright and smiling and able to look around at them and just interact with them, and that's extremely important. Raising awareness for CP is important to me. It's important to me because of inclusion. I want Noah to feel included in everything, and for people to realize that even though he does have a disability, it doesn't make him any different than any other child. He's still full of joy. He can find humor in the same things, and he will do his best to participate in anything that any other kid is doing. It's important for everyone watching this video to be aware, because I want everyone to see that Noah is no different than any other kid. He has struggles that he faces, but he can find humor in anything. He loves interacting just like other kids, and he just is just joy, and I want other people to see that and not feel scared or stressed around a child like him. One thing I wish people knew about CP is that even though it is a disability, it doesn't change a child. It doesn't change their joy. It's just a disability for him. And yes, he has to work through it, and there's more for him than there is for other kids. But he's having siblings that are fairly normal, and having Noah, I just see that they're all the same. They all enjoy the same things, and they just want joy.